Hey everybody, it's me, Diogen Z, and I have another battle commentary video. And today's video is not actually a match that I was versing in. Today it was my friend Matt Goldzmen from Gamerscast, and when we were in chem class together in high school, a funny match in the battle factory that he was in. So basically I was coaching him through this match because he's not a Pokemon master like myself. And, he said, well, what should I do in this situation? So, right off the bat, we have BEAUTIFLY versus BUTTERFREE, a generational butterfly fight. And we are lucky because BEAUTIFLY has Air Cutter. Tailwind isn't really going to do much for us, so we don't even have to worry about it. And I just tell him go for another Air Cutter because that's the obvious choice. So, BUTTERFREE was taken out pretty easily, and BEAUTIFLY was not even touched. Now next he goes for a Pikachu, and I thought, well, this might be a problem for us. And we were kind of debating back and forth whether or not he should switch out to his Shellos, which is water ground. But I said, you know what, just stay shippin' and stay the course with BEAUTIFLY. And I told him to go for a Mega Drain. And look at that. Look at all that damage it did. Now unfortunately, Pikachu's an asshole, eats a berry, and gets all that freaking energy back. But luckily he doesn't kill us, and he goes for a Thunder Wave, which I told him, stay the course and go for another Mega Drain, which he does, and he doesn't waste any time with switching out to that useless Shellos. I'm not even sure if I remember what the moveset on that Shellos was, but I think that was part of the reason we didn't switch him out, was because the moveset was so crappy. Now I don't know why the enemy AI was doing Swift. I mean, this was early in the battle factory for Matt, but I just thought that this battle video was kind of funny because it's a string of luck. Like right there, Matt just got a critical hit. But it's also after BEAUTIFLY faints, you're going to see right here, Pachirisu going to make a comeback, and he's going to have a string of bad luck. So he hits me with Bite. BEAUTIFLY uses Mega Drain. And I keep having to remember that this actually isn't my battle. I just coached him in this. And it was a hilarious battle because we were sitting there in the middle of chem class just like looking at the DS under the desk and just like flipping out. Like after that, like that moment, we couldn't believe that BEAUTIFLY was still living right there. BEAUTIFLY is resilient as fuck and leaves Pachirisu in the orange. Great. But of course Spark is going to finish us off. And, ow. So BEAUTIFLY faints. And that's the end of BEAUTIFLY. But it got a lot of damage in. I mean, almost swept the team. So now I tell him to go for the VOLTORB, leave Shellos as your last resort, and he uses Spark. Now, I did not intend on this to happen, but this freaking VOLTORB actually gets paralyzed from that Spark. Now I tell him to use a Light Screen thinking that he's going to go for a Thunderbolt, but instead the little bastard goes for a Quick Attack, which is a physical move, so my Light Screen didn't even do anything, which rose Special Defense. I wanted Defense risen if I knew he was going to do a Quick Attack. So right there I just got paralyzed again. We have a berry here, a Pecha Berry, to raise our special attack, but guess what? We can't even move, because we're still paralyzed. And again, he goes in for the Quick Attack, and it finishes off VOLTORB. Didn't even place in a move with that VOLTORB. Utterly useless. All we got to do is set up Light Screen, I believe, and that's it. So now it's Shellos versus Pachirisu. It looks like it's going to be a pretty easy battle to end. Yeah, I think that was the case, was he didn't have any ground moves strong against Pikachu and Pachirisu. So now my Light Screen wore off. But it didn't matter because he's still going for a Quick Attack. And one final Water Pulse settles up the match. And even though there were some pretty luck-based things like critical hits and paralyzations up the ass, still, masterful skill won Matt Goldzmen this battle. And so that was the battle commentary video for today. You guys definitely dig this. I dig this. I just got to keep finding videos and people to verse and videos to commentate on, which I'm sure I will have an endless and copious amount of. So I'll see you on the next video. Bye.